Maiden voyage with the Apache 360s. It is absolutely beautiful out here in the North Idaho woods. But we're talking about 30 inches plus of snow. It's still snowing. And then the problem with is that up there. But we brought the chainsaw today, so we're trying to get all the way up through here. It's not too bad down here. I just come off the top. There's probably 3 foot up on top. But yeah, right through here is not too bad. Probably, well, I'm still I got 15 inches of clearance and we are plowing snow. So yeah, 2 foot of snow. And those Apaches are just idling. No trouble at all. But okay, time to get the chainsaw out. Got this one anyway, and if we get run into a bunch more, we'll just turn around and go home. Jump on that one, maybe it'll come up and I can get over it. Okay, I got that jumped on. I got it up high enough. We're just gonna go underneath it. But boy, we are pushing so much snow and it's still snowing, so wowee. Might be a short day. Try to get out and get over to the cloverleaf. We're still looking for spike elk today, but seen a couple of deer tracks in this deep snow, and that's about it so far. Ten and a half miles today. Already used a quarter of a tank plowing through this 2 feet of snow or more is pretty tough. Apache 360's just idle right there, though, as long as we don't get in too many more limbs. Well, came over on the cloverleaf side. Didn't think there'd be quite so much snow over on this side. Man, oh man. It's over my knees. I don't know, she's not overheating, but boy, look at the snow we're pushing. We're clear over. Gotta stop and keep clearing out that radiator. She's can't even hardly see the tracks. I'm over my knees now. Whew. Yeah, this is quite the track system Can-Am came up with. That's amazing. That track, I don't know how high up it sits, but that snow is level with the tracks, and we're going through it. So, even not very many miles, and we're dang near down to half already, so it's gonna be a short day today. I only brought 2 extra gallons, so. But boy, yeah, what a lot of snow for November 13th. A lot of snow. I guess we'll keep it going, I guess. Those Apache tracks haven't stopped yet. You can see the snow we're plowing, and you can see the trail behind us, and it is deep down there. But yeah, those old Apache tracks are 1.5-inch lugs on the back, and boy, they're getting right along today. Just quit snowing. We got enough snow. Woo, still going. That snow is clear up to the top of those tracks, and we are still plowing snow. And so we are going to the trail down through here. Looks like mostly deer. I think if the elk are smart, they'll already be gone too. Man, it's clear up over my knees. You can see the back of it, how far down we're going. Those old tracks are going right down. We are plowing our way through. Oh, a lot of snow up here. I can see why there's very few tracks around. You can just kind of waste a day other than seeing how good those Apache tracks are working. I'd get up here this bank a little bit and see that snow is ridiculous. Got a couple more miles and that'll be the end of this road. I'll just turn around. I'm afraid we'll call it a day. I'm under half a tank already. 22 miles. So it's kind of a gas hog. Just a few deer tracks. I don't know if you see over on that bank over there, there's a trail coming off that bank over there, but need a little bit better camera. Doesn't have a very good zoom on it, but boy, these trees are loaded up here. they are, they are. So I think it's time for a sandwich, and then we'll continue on down this road just a little bit further, and then I'll go back before we run out of gas. Just can't believe how much snow's up here. This has all been within the last 3 or 4 days. And it's still snowing. We made it clear up to the top. Had one hill I couldn't get up, but it was right straight up. I got up to where I wanted to be. Get up top of these clear cuts and look around, and you can see got off the road there just a little. You can see how deep that snow is. The four-wheeler is buried. It's starting to snow pretty good out here. But yeah, I haven't even seen a deer out in this. Too much snow. I think they're down the door shack already. Seen a few deer tracks. I don't think I've seen any elk tracks. But yeah, what beautiful North Idaho. And it is starting to snow like crazy. I still got about 20 miles back to the truck, so I guess we better head that direction, because that snow is clear over my knees, and that four-wheeler is buried, but we got chainsaws, shovels, we're all prepared. We did get stuck, and right out there is where we're heading back. We just came up a trail through the woods right over there, right straight up, and that crawled up through that without any trouble. So gas light came on at 24 miles. So I put my 2 gallons in there, took it right back to 3/4, and so we have got more than enough to get back to the truck. And what a snowy day in Idaho. Oh, that's an ugly one. No way to get up around it. I'm gonna get in there and see if I can knock some snow down, and we'll see if we can get under it. Deer have been walking under it, so hopefully we can get under that sucker too, because that's too high up for my chainsaw, and there's a long ways to go back around, but we gotta do what we gotta do. Okay, should be a piece of cake now. Got the shovel out and knocked down a bunch of snow, and I hugged that bank, and we are getting out of here. It is just miserable now. Freezing rain. That's the end of her. Went right there. Lights on. That thing is unbelievable how I backed right up that straight up that hill with the rear tracks and got her turned around, or 2 miles from the pickup, and the gas tank's on empty. 42 miles with an extra 2 gallons in there. So if a guy's gonna come out for all day, yeah, you're gonna need an extra 5. That thing just eats up the gas pushing 2 foot of snow all day. Beautiful North Idaho. This is right at the bottom of Jackson. We went clear down through the bottom and went over on the cloverleaf. That's usually where we do more star elk hunting, but there's a lot of deer tracks out here, but I don't think I seen a single elk track. So they already moved out today, and tomorrow's the last day. So those Apache 360s or something else. There's a ton of snow out here, and it's so wet and sticky. And so 2 miles down the hill to the pickup, and we're out of here. The thing has got snow all over it, built up in there. I'm surprised the radiator didn't get very hot today. It gets up to its normal thing up there, and the fan kicks on, she cools right down, and so pretty darn impressed. Apache 360s. And then they're not the long track, they're just the all-season track, but like I said, those things, the back's nubs on there are like 1.5 inches, I think is what they said those knobs are in the back, and the front's only 1 inch because they gotta be able to turn it. And boy, with those snow clear up to the top of those tracks, yeah, it doesn't steer very well today. You get out of the tracks, and she's kind of a bear cat. But anyway, we had fun.